Okay. Hi. Hopefully you remembered that what you need every day to be successful is definitely your reading notebook, some post-it notes, a pencil, or like writing utensil, maybe the book that you're reading. Like I said yesterday, if you have a certain spot that you like to read in, maybe you can have that stuff ready over there. It'll kind of be up to you, okay? You know what's good for you, and you know what you're supposed to be doing. Here we go. Let me ask, what's that? Where did you put it? How can I help in this moment? All notebooks are back in your spy spot.
What? Yeah.
All notebooks, again, every day you will turn in your notebooks. I will look at them, and then I will put them back in your spy spot because you need them. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, some data for you. Out of all of us, we had 9 of you turn in a notebook with the date in it and a response about the purpose of the mini lesson. Okay. We had 1 who I think did a response about the mini lesson but didn't put the date on it. We had 7 who just turned in their notebook. There wasn't anything written in it. And then we had 4 who did not turn in a notebook yesterday. So I'll keep track of those numbers. That tells me how we're doing as a class, especially when we get into actually the teaching part and you're learning. I really want to focus on that, and we'll be expecting 22s across the board. So 22 notebooks, 22 people understanding what the mini lesson is. Okay, those are the expectations. Remember, date every day. What is the mini lesson about? I don't expect you to write that much about the mini lesson. Okay, just a little bit. If it's taking you too long, shorten it. Seriously, shouldn't take you more than a couple minutes. All right, I record most of the mini lessons if I remember to. I do that so that if you want to rewatch it at home, you can. If you miss a day, it's there. If your parents are curious, they can watch it. Okay? So I will try and do that. Sometimes I forget, but normally I'm pretty good with that. After looking at all the notebooks and after looking at the behaviors I observed yesterday, I kind of came up with this mini lesson today. And so I'm showing you these 4 pictures. And I want you to talk to your partner. What do you think these pictures have to do at all with reading? Why am I showing you these pictures? Talk, talk, talk. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 0. Each one of those persons is getting themselves ready. Each one of them has a ritual to get themselves ready. That's what a ritual is, or a routine. They do the same thing every single time to get themselves ready to do what they want to do. And so that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about what might be your ritual that you develop for yourself to get yourself ready to read, or ready to write, or ready to learn anything. Okay? So a ritual you can develop for whenever you want. It's something that you repeat. Okay? It's a routine. And it's something that helps you prepare to do something. Well, it's a symbolic thing. A lot of religions have rituals. So what I'm going to show you today is my ritual to get ready to read. And what I expect from you all is to pay attention. And at the end, I'm going to have you talk to your partner. What did you see me do? Okay? What did you see me do? So let me get ready.
Can you remember me what we need to write in the what we think like in the notebook?
All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down what the mini lesson was about. Rituals. All right. Oh, there. That's better. My second thing. I'm starting a book. That's going to be a little different than normal. So I'm probably going to think about the book a little bit. Matilda. Roald Dahl. I know who Roald Dahl is. I like his books. Maybe I'll look in the back. punch bowl. Super glue. Okay, so it looks like it might be funny. Oh, she has idiot parents. That's not good. I wonder if it's like mistaken or something. I'm curious. All right, so I need to write this down. I'm going to write, what is today's date? It's the 23rd. And I'm looking at Matilda. And I'm just starting, so I'm on page number 1. Do I have a goal today? I want to get into the book. So, what was that called? That's called engagement. Engage with book. Okay, oh, and I'm reading at school. All right. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing at the beginning. I always like when there's things at the beginning. Oh, the parent thinks that the kid's a disgusting little blister. That's interesting. Oh, they got little drawings. Oh, that's right. He likes to draw a lot. I have to remember that. I think the pictures will probably be important too. Wait a second. This is really long. Is this the note to the reader, the whole thing? Oh, look. There's a table of contents too. Oh, the reader of books. I thought it said to the reader of books. Got it. So that's the first chapter. Oh, and I'm not starting on page 1. I'm starting on page 7. Okay, I think I'm ready. And then I would start reading. So talk to your partner. What did you notice I do?
We just didn't play. Let's start right now. Yeah, start. Start and the scene. Forward a bit. The way the scene. Where the and check the table of contents. If there was anything important for the book, anything. Like the first page, chapter 1.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hopefully you noticed. First thing I did is I wrote what I thought the mini lesson was about. Then I looked at my book. I realized that it was a new book. I want to keep track of what I'm reading, how many pages I'm reading, any goals I'm setting for myself. The other thing I have here, like I have a little question mark thing. I like to kind of rate my experience each day. Like, did I like what I was doing or not? Like smiley faces or emojis or whatever. So I use that.